Davy Jones. Do you remember working with a bodybuilder in USWA called Akam Albrecht, aka Brakkus? He was a WWF pickup who Dr. Tom Pritchard was training in 1996, who was so brittle that they had to bring a mattress in for him to bump on.
You know, I would be perfectly content and happy if I had never heard that word again, Brakkus. I don't even know what Brakkus is. Is that a Roman character or something? Brakkus, some big strong guy or
God
something?
knows. I'll Google it, and if anything else apart from Akam Albrecht comes in, then we'll know it means nothing.
That guy was the worst. I'm saying in the ring, the worst. He was big and strong, and he'd walk to the ring. But this was his problem. He had a great body. He had no timing. He had no really athletic ability other than lifting weights. And that's all he had. I had this match with him, and he blew up totally within like 5 minutes. We hadn't done anything. And he was huffing and he was puffing and you could hear him sucking wind. So for him to get his breath back, I took over on him and I was doing all the moves and he was still blown up. Sit down. I'm giving him time to recover. So finally the time come after a minute or two for him to make his comeback. And he was so blown up, he was staggering. And he swung a forearm that was supposed to be in my chest, hit me right in the face, almost knocked me out. Then he swung the other one and almost knocked me out again. I said, screw this. And I forgot what the finish was. He either beat me or I beat him. I don't remember. But whatever happened, I just wanted to get out of this misery. Because like I said, you're like a doctor. Do no harm. And if you can't get in the ring after you're training for a couple of months and go 5 minutes without sucking wind, I mean, I wasn't in the greatest shape either. But I was damn sure a better cardio shape than that guy was, and I wasn't even training at all. And so I forgot where he was from.
I think he was German. Was he German?
No, he wasn't German. He was an American. I don't think he was German, but I'm trying to think. I think he ended up being a real life security guard.
Yeah, he was German. A German personal trainer and former bodybuilder. My name is Brakkus.
He was horrible. I could have went the rest of my life not ever hearing that name again. Because he was I'd watched some of his matches and nobody else wanted to work with him either. So when I see my name on it, I would say, why don't I turn around and let him just small package me? 1, 2, 3. I love that finish. That was one of my finishes when I didn't want to work with somebody. I would say, beat me quick. That's an old wrestler joke. Just say, well, you can beat me, but do it quick. So I don't have to run around with you. I did that finish, that quick finish with Scott Hall one night in Dothan. I told you that?
Yeah.
Because he was a big guy. He was smoking dope with Robert Fuller. I didn't know what kind of mood he'd be in. I said, I give him 3 finishes. And it'd take about 8 minutes to get it in, but it was entertaining. And he didn't hurt me.